Good afternoon. More people are asking, when will the country reopen? One of the biggest factors may be widespread testing for COVID-19. So what will it take for New Mexico to get there? Here's News 13's Gabrielle Burkhart.
Governors across the country are fighting to ramp up testing in their states with hopes it'll provide a piece of the puzzle for a safe reopen plan.
Until we can test everyone, it's not good enough because you can't see the prevalence, you don't have good surveillance, and you can see that it's a national challenge.
Governor Michelle Lujan Grisham and the State Department of Health are tracking tests results daily from 60 sites across all 33 counties in New Mexico. Just this past weekend, Loveless Medical Center hosted a drive-through screening for anyone to get a COVID-19 test, even if they're not showing symptoms. Health officials say knowing who could be carrying and spreading the virus without symptoms is key for governments to come up with a plan to safely reopen. Harvard researchers warn if the country wants to reopen and stay open, testing would have to go up around 500,000 people per day. Nationwide testing is now around 150,000 per day. But so far in New Mexico, most testing criteria includes people who are symptomatic or those in settings like nursing homes and homeless shelters. The governor's office says it has the capacity to process up to 3,500 tests per day, but there's no guarantee New Mexico will have that many tests each day to administer.
So we're grateful to all of our public and private partners, and we will continue to test as broadly as possible to limit the spread. We thank you all for continuing to help us by limiting your face-to-face interactions.
The governor's office says it's making calls to pharmaceutical companies, the feds, and distributors to help with our stockpile.
Testing is a part, an important part, of a multifaceted way that we are going to control and ultimately end this outbreak.
The governor's office says another hurdle with widespread testing will be encouraging those asymptomatic people to wait in line and actually go get tested. Back to you.
Okay, thanks, Gabby. Now, there is a new drive-through testing location today. It's now open at the Walmart store and Academy in Albuquerque. It's open to anyone who is experiencing symptoms. Also, all healthcare workers and first responders. Not a lot of takers there. It's open daily from 9 to 4. Appointments must be scheduled through Quest's online portal. Results will be available there, and there is no cost.